Orion Council here. Hold on, please. It is nice to communicate about you because many of you are sensitive to energetics at this time. You are advancing in your understanding of who you are, and you're also communicating about other realities with one another. What is my dream and how is it so expansive in this waking state of awareness? I'm feeling different these days. What is going on around Council here? You know that when you communicate to us and others of our types of groups, you are asking questions such as, will time cease when the planets are in alignment once again in that certain geometric figure? And some of you are also asking us, will time freeze when I decide it freezes? And many of you are wondering, how is this possible, this sort of communication with other dimensions? Who is this personality here? This is Orion Council here. We love you. It is nice to communicate. Where you are located does not matter at all because you are sensitive to energetics from beyond your earth, and you are also sensitive to yourself. You're also sensitive to how communications take place with other dimensional energetics. You know that once you're in alignment to higher self, you feel more focused. Once you're in alignment to other groups of consciousness, you feel love. And when you are focusing on yourself, you feel quite expansive. When you are in expansion, you are excited about everything. People have not the understanding. Some of them have these days, and you have others. You must learn to communicate with one another. You must all learn to communicate with one another. Listen to one another and feel good about your communications. Where there is love, there is light. Where there's light, there is expansion. Where there is expansion, there is communication. And where there is communication, there is a greatest contribution. Where energies co-line, there is expansion, and your energetic field begins to adjust to magnetism. Also, when you are compressing molecular structures, your vibration emanates as a waveform. You feel somewhat elastic towards your center point, and you also feel relaxed with your external reality. It is good to close your energy and then expand it, and contract it and expand it. We are teaching here how you breathe and how you extend your body. We were also wondering how many of you have aligned with higher self. You understand that greatest love comes through higher self, and also many groups. You are involved in 4 directions. You are involved in holy geometries. Many groups on your planet draw these geometries in a similar way, and many of you have your variations of it. They are based on the number system, and it has been explained through the channel. You know that many of you are feeling oneness. All groups are equal. Yes, Oh, that is how I feel around council. I love old people. How do I explain myself? Do not explain it, do it. Many of you have different ways of explanation. Many of you hold judgments about the self, and also many of you are focused on let us make it work. When you are focused on let us make it work, this is the best energies you have on your planet. You have many groups saying let us work with one another. It is possible, it is happening. We feel that many of you understand how to leave your physicality and re-enter physicality, and it is expansive, and it is in love that you are doing this exercise with your energetics. So you understand how it is different sorts of sharing taking place. You all have multiple gifts at this time. Many of you have many gifts, and many of you want to share them, and you're saying, Orion Council, there's so many options. What to do? Old souls. Yes, I am an old soul, Orion Council. Yes. I feel that I have many options. Many of you have these thoughts, are channeling. So many have these thoughts. Yes, we agree with you, because when you're having multiple layered thoughts, you are not in your physicality, you are in your thoughts. And you must shift between those options. Many of you are using movement to explain your love for creation. Many of you are communicating how it feels wonderful. And many of you are also feeling that channeling is a great amount of energy. When you are involved in multiple activities, you are channeling. You have different ways of communicating energetics. Some come through explanation, some come through energetic vibrations, and some of you speak in these lyrics, and you are feeling excited about what you said. You are hearing yourself. It is beautiful. We know that you have many ways of communicating excitement. Some of you display it with visuals, you would call it. Some of you would also display it through written languages, explaining them, helping others to understand communications. And some of you are also involved in this arranging of events. Some of you are very excited about this. Many of you are involved in helping others feel elevated, and some of you are helping one another to get a sense of let us continue on in our lives. And some of you are involved in let us explain a bit more, because we care about the details. When you are feeling that your focused activity is what makes you feel aware of who you are, you're in a wonderful place. It is a place of lots of energy, and you must continue to be yourselves. In time, you will understand communications, and you will simply trust your feelings, and that is our message for you. So it is. Thank you.